I saw him a little while ago playing against ZDD, and it wasn't like a complete stomp. So I mean, I could see him trying to see what this matchup was like before he decides to drop the Bayonetta on him. But you know, I'm always happy to see some character diversity, regardless, because we don't really get to see any high-level Lucases out here, and he is going to be the one to show you.
Oh yeah, one of the best in the business by far. And right now, he's just kind of keeping it even. This almost looks like a button check, but they're just both playing really far back for some reason.
Yeah, I'm surprised Boss is even trying to play that far back as Luigi. Like, that's one of the things that I noticed that Ness has in most matchups. That he has a lot of hitboxes while like retreating that allow him to play like a very safe range. Like PK Fire is pushing back, he has that Zaire, which then ends up leading to a grab and whatnot, which gives him a lot of damage. And that's what you see a lot of Lucas is doing. Like the usage of that magnet as well on shield.
Yeah, not to mention the Z-axis air dodge. He hasn't really come into play yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if, like, you know, helped him stay out of stock later. And even though he's behind, okay, back throw, because I was pretty sure that down throw might have been able to kill there. I mean, with the follow-up.
Yeah. Okay, gonna make the recovery and still somehow hits him. Super huge hitbox on that. Jesus. I was for sure he was way under. Nice stuff right there. Pivot F smash to get behind him, though. Boss got a lot of damage on him, though, so he should be able to come in here and get an immediate maybe back throw, or if he can manage to get on that platform, or an up smash. Yeah,
the thing is, like, he has to kind of force an edge guard situation probably, because Lucas is in the air a lot, and unless you land on top of Luigi, you probably aren't going to, like, you know, force that kill extremely easy.
Yeah,
it's kind of a bad position. Yeah.
And like, there's a pretty big destroy on down air anyway, so he should be able to land pretty safely if he decides to come down like that.
Ooh. Yeah, so it looks like this is a situation that Boss is afraid of, when he's behind and he has to force a kill just like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back throw.
Yeah, Pink just gave it. Yeah.
Pinkfresh actually just, that dash attack was ill-advised right there, and getting scooped up immediately. Right next to the ledge, man. You got to watch your positioning of your opponent when you have high damage like that, because a lot of back throws in this game do kill. And so, like, you know, just one wrong move or on the ledge, and you're pretty much going to die. Or on the edge, you're going to die.
Yeah, especially on Smashville. Oh, but the down smash, speaking of bad moves on the edge. Oh, but Pink misses the big edge guard situation. Smashville give it, Smashville take it away.
Oh, yeah. Always, man. Okay, all right. Kicking that man back. Holding the stage positioning. Fourth throw this time. I guess he's not confident in the damage just yet. Next. Oh, never mind. Oh, he just wanted to set up that beautiful edge guard right there from Pinkfresh. Good stuff.
That was great. The thing is, he was so far underneath him that I just thought he would get like the sour spot and like stage spike, but, you know, takes that stock either way. We're going to game 2.
Very nice stuff right there by Pinkfresh, man. Boss, I mean, as I said, this seems to be kind of a hard matchup for Luigi, seeing that he's one of those characters that definitely needs to get in. And, like, Fireball in this matchup isn't going to help him at all. In fact, this is only going to allow Pinkfresh to get a decent amount of damage back. Only because, like, it's so slow. Like, if it was like a fast projectile, I'd say, you know, you can still try to throw it out every now and then. But it's one of those super slow projectiles that I feel like on reaction at all times, Pinkfresh should be able to magnet it and then immediately jump out. Nice start right here. As you can see, he's in his face now, so now he's getting this good damage.
Yeah, that's the thing that Luigi just needs to do. He has to just stay in there and, like, make every single hit count. But the thing is, Lucas's aerial mobility is, like, pretty good. And also his air dodge has that, like, silly Z-axis stuff. So, like, being in the air isn't really the worst position that Lucas can be in, like, compared to most characters.
Yeah. Right now, it looks like Pinkfresh is trying to force his way back down to the ground, but Boss is doing a really good job of keeping the pressure on him. And as I say that, he immediately just retreated and gave up all of stage right there. It was like he was doing such good stuff on the right side that I was like, all right, let me point this out. Oh, never mind. Now you won't leave? I feel that. I feel that.
I mean, he heard, like, I don't know.
Can't be doing that well.
Yeah, exactly. Got to make it more interesting, I guess. The thing is, like, you really just can't afford, like you were saying, to just forfeit that much stage control. Even though being this close is a risk, you have to play on the edge of your seat as Luigi. And speaking of edge of your seat. Okay,
so the magnet finished, but on top of that, getting that tech. Cause I'm not gonna say I would have missed that tech, but I would have had to tech that on reaction. Just like I definitely wouldn't have expected me to get hit right there when he did the magnet. Either way, though, good edge guard once again. Obviously capitalizing on where Luigi has a problem getting back to stage with that side B. Like, if you push him too far away, he has to use that very obvious move. You can just get down there and punish it right as it finishes.
But
nice up smash too.
Yeah, but he finally comes through, gets the up smash. Looks like Pink was trying to throw out a move there, but just gets stuffed by the invincible head right there.
Yeah.
Sometimes be like that.
Here we go. Let's definitely be like that for the plumbers, man. Throw out a move, get punished by invincible head.
Another offstage situation. This is where Pink wants to be, but okay, good recovery by Boss. Air dodging just right.
Scooped up. All right, going for the down air right there, trying to get that spike. That would have been I would have bounced on that platform. Probably would have led to an up smash.
Okay, I like the tether. He actually didn't have a jump there, so PK Thunder probably would have been the stock immediately.
Yeah, I feel like he definitely would have jumped out there.
Yeah. Oh, I like what he tried to do there, but
jump though.
Nice recovery.
Nice recovery from both of them right there.
Yeah.
You know, boss. And there it is. That's that fireball.
How much did that do?
I think it gives him about 14 back, to be honest. Something close to that.
Let's get him out.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. I was just not going for the up B. You know what? Safer option. Still worked. Got about a half charge in there.
I feel like it's because Lucas like rises a little bit, so it might have made the up B just kind of whiff in a weird way.
Yeah,
Take
I
that
can see
guaranteed.
that.
Yeah, but the DI on that was a little bit questionable, but
yeah, he definitely should have been able to go a lot more to the left right there. But either way, out to game 3 right here. See if he's going to stay. He is indeed going to stay.
I mean, honestly, it wasn't the up smash that. Well, it was the up smash, and like that was the thing. He doesn't really need to adjust too much. He's playing the neutral really well. He's playing like the conversion game really well. He's just like taking those little hits, and he just needs to end those stocks a little bit earlier, and then Pink should have this. But Boss is adapting really well too.
Yeah, Boss definitely made some good adjustments there between game 1 and game 2. He definitely stayed on top of Pinkfresh a lot more in that game 2, where I guess that would be one of the adjustments that Pinkfresh needs to make. He needs to figure out how to make more space so that he can do more of Lucas's things, basically. So that was like, yeah, that was definitely a huge problem for right there. But we'll see what happens on here. We are out to FD, I think. Yep, FD. This is Pinkfresh's counter pick on game 3.
I like it actually because Smashville is a little bit shorter than the other stages, so it kind of forces Luigi, or it gives Luigi less space actually to engage and get more damage in. Now Lucas has a little bit more room to like run around, throw out those PK fires, and now we might not see those grab situations happen as much. But as I say that, Boss is making a lot of hits count a lot, and Lucas is bleeding a little bit. Yeah,
Lucas is definitely not looking too good right here at the beginning of this match per se. I mean, 53-22. Everything he's pretty much throwing out is getting stuff, ends up getting a neutral. Nice cross up though, to not avoid that shield grab. But either way, Boss definitely staying on top of him just like he was in the second game.
Yep, gets another offstage situation. Oh, and he gives up too much stage control, goes for it all. Doesn't really get much back, and now he's stuck in a bad position at the ledge and taking a risky tornado, but kind of pays off.
Yeah, it kind of pays off. It's one of those things that, like, if you don't, that was like the 3-game mix-up, as I like to call it, where you don't do something for 2 straight games, and then the 3rd game you throw it out just to get out of the situation that's happened a lot, and it's like, oh, I didn't expect him to do that.
Yeah, that's actually a really good call.
There we go. All right, pushing back across the stage right here. Boss not going to recklessly jump in right there. He gave up a lot of saves for this thing, but it wasn't anything too terrible. Like, in fact, he just rolled back in and got it back. So, I mean, it's just, you don't want to go out here and recklessly put yourself into Lucas's hitboxes. And that's what Boss is doing here. Definitely respecting Lucas, but still getting these hits. Nice.
Yep. He cannot land there at all, especially on, like, Final Destination. No platforms to cover you. Nothing really, like, to get in the way. He's just going to up smash you every single time you land, so you have to really be careful about your landing spaces.
Boss definitely making this look real easy for him right now. The up air. I don't know if to finish, though. Maybe now that he's got this, though, he might actually go for the up throw.
Good pivot grab.
Go for it again.
Oh, no. He had the read and everything, but it's okay. It's okay. He fixed it.
Yeah, I mean, I had the read and everything. Yeah, just a little bit of a sour spot right there, but still gets that down smash. But I thought he was going to go for an up throw after down throw. He's still trying to get the extra damage, had the air dodge read and everything. Boss firing back, though, on this stock. Finally lost his immediately. Firing back to that quick 27%.
I'm really liking the pivot grabs coming in from Pink. He's getting a lot of damage off that, especially since there's no platforms to like Boss mix up his landing. Luigi's airspeed isn't great,
right?
So he can just like pivot grab, cover a lot of space, and get a lot of damage off it too.
All right, I just saw an up tilt used. That was almost never used by either one of these characters. That like, but worked out in his favor. He kept him in the air.
Yeah, it actually has surprisingly big disjoint. So, like, if you know he's going to try and land directly on you, why not? And I like that recovery option because, no, never mind, I don't like it at all. Not at all. Pinkfresh yelling no as he ran up, but actually, yeah, Tant's right. It's his first local loss, number 1. And number 2, his hand was kind of forced there because if he went low, the NATO Gimp probably would have taken that stock either way.
Yeah. Honestly, actually, if he would have, no, well, not even that.